Peace and blessings, family. It's me, Coach 67 Sports TV. Shout out to the awesome and amazing LDBC, Lions Den Broadcasting Community. Shout out to the Louisiana All American Sports Network. And shout out to the greatest university in the world, the Southern University, home of the mighty Jaguars. Jaguar Nation, this is for you. I'm back with another banger. And in this particular video, I'm going to talk about Southern University Recruit Spotlight again. Now, before I even get into the video, I want to give a major shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me since day one. Just want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all to the highest and to the fullest. And to all my new subscribers, y'all are greatly appreciated also. I appreciate everybody that's been watching the videos, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section, the whole nine. I just want y'all to know y'all are greatly valued and appreciated. And, I'm just trying to take it up to a whole nother level. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the month. But whenever we get to that point, we get there. But I appreciate y'all to the fullest. So, this is Southern University Recruiting Spotlight. Breaking news, Trinity Valley Community College transfer 6'3", 230-pound defensive end Kai Brown from Slidell, Louisiana, has announced his commitment to Southern University. And, I got to check out a little bit. I didn't get to see as much footage of him as I wanted to see. At one point, you used to be able to go on Huddle and just watch as much film as you want. But I think it's to a point now, if you don't have a account, you're not paid or whatever, you can't watch. So I was able to catch a few clips and highlights of him on social media, but I didn't get to see as much footage as I want, like just very, short clips. And of course, the purpose of a highlight reel is to make this person look as good as possible. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be truthful. From what I saw, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was a starting defensive end next year at Southern, like across from Kelby Givens. I think he has some upside, he has some potential. But I think the thing about it is, it's just gonna be based on, what Southern University has defensively. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is, but the defensive side of the ball. But Southern University always has like a few diamonds in the rough that we don't know anything about. Whether it's, Jordan Lewis, whether it's Trey Lance, whether it's Kelby Givens. So I'm almost certain like Southern has, a couple players that could be like borderline all SWAC type defensive players next year, and we know nothing about. So he might not be able to surpass those players if Southern has a few diamonds in the rough. But if they don't have nobody like already that could be like a Trey Lane, that could be Jordan Lewis type player, that could jump in and be an immediate impact player, like right off the rip, then I think he has some upside potential. And then another thing too, with the new rule, with players coming from junior college or community college, even if they played 2 years in JC, 2 years in community college, like they have 4 years of eligibility now. So this is a huge find for Southern University. And I'm not going to lie, I think, kind of sneakily, sneakily is not a word. Of course, if my mom was here, she was like, hey, I didn't spend all my money sending you to Southern for you use words like this. But even with that being said, I think on the low, I think quietly, I think Coach Graves and staff is doing a good job kind of putting the pieces together. They might not have the splash name players that I would like 3 and 4 star players from like LSU or other Power Fives or other PWIs. But I think on the low, I think they're doing a decent job. Another thing too, like they have a lot of offers. I'm not talking about offers. I'm only talking about players that sign or players that have committed. And, One thing I can say, they have a ridiculous amount of offers out there. However, you probably got like a handful, like maybe. Of course, you can look through the videos. I don't check my videos on a consistent basis. I just check the engagement in terms of, if people are sending me uh, like messages on social media, and I just check, the comment section on YouTube. But other than that, like I'm not checking the videos. But if my count serves me correct, I think Southern has one signing and maybe like 4 commitments, or one signing and 5 commitments. But there's a ridiculous amount of offers on the table for different players. Players are constantly saying, "Hey, I was offered by Southern University," but I'm not counting offers. I'm only counting commitments at this point. So I think Southern, they you know, I got to kind of change my position. I think, you know, on the low, I think they're doing a good job, going and get players. And I think the good thing about, the JC players or the community college players they're getting, even if you played 2 years of community college ball or you played 2 years of junior college ball, you get to have 4 years of eligibility at Southern. And I'm not going to lie, that's a game changer in terms of, you know, you getting 4 years of eligibility. Now, I think the only thing about it is, uh, Southern University and the SWAC, you if you're a grad student, then you still get to keep those 2 years of eligibility, but you can no longer be on scholarship. Now, if all of those community college or junior college credits transfer over to Southern, which I know they won't, because I've known too many people to transfer from LSU and Nicholls State and and 4-year institutions and other community colleges like BRCC. They transferred to Southern, and Southern didn't take all those credits. So even if you get 3 years of eligibility, that's good. Especially if you get 4, that's even better. But either way, I think, I kind of changed my position a little bit. I think they, quietly, I think they're doing a good job. It's not as flashy as, some of the other teams like Jackson State, like FAMU, like Alcorn State. I saw Grambling today. I think they ended up getting like a 4-star player from Louisiana Tech. So it's not as flashy as some of those other schools, but I think it's a recruiting class. I think it's a sneaky good recruiting class, and I think some of those JC players might be able to play right away. And one thing I like about Coach Graves is like the offensive lineman he's targeting. He's targeting huge tackles. Now the interior linemen aren't as big, but like the tackles he's targeting are like huge, like ginormous. Talking about guys like 6'6", 6'7", 350. So he going after big offensive linemen on the perimeter. But that's it for this video. If you found any value in this video, please like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Also, click the notification bell so you can be alerted anytime I post any new videos. Also, go check out my brother Jared 11 Green on his channel. Every Sunday we do the Southern Baller Show. Also, go check out my brother Brent Fox on his channel with his show. It's just me starring Brent Fox. Also, go check out my brother 7A Sports TV. He has 2 channels. His primary channel is 7A Sports TV. His backup channel is the No 304 Show. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, he does a live stream with the brother, Blu-ray Fitness. But tonight, please come check out my brother C. Wells on his channel, Swag Talk. We're going to do an end of the season recap for Southern University. So myself, C. Wells, Swag Talk on his channel. We're going to talk about this entire past season for Southern University. The highs, the lows, players that did well, players coming back, so on and so forth. So come check us out, Swag Talk, C. Wells and myself. We're going to have an end of the season recap. I'll catch y'all at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Swag Talk. Catch y'all on the rebound. Y'all have a blessed, phenomenal day. Peace and blessings.